Hi guys, welcome back to Nati's Creations. I am Nati, and as you can see, I have some yum yums up here. So I hope everyone's having a great, fabulous day. And this is a long, I've had this since July of 2023. And it's now 2024. We're in the month of March. And I'm doing this video because, okay, so I've had this sitting on my shelf for a while. I made this for Sophia back when she was hosting a swap. It was a sewing basket. Now, it was to do the Cricut, okay? And I had a Cricut, but I haven't used it because I was scared of it. All I knew was to turn it on and off. I didn't want to use it. And I wanted to enter her swap, but I didn't know how to use it. And she was going to do like, I think she did how to do the sewing basket by hand. Anyway, she stayed up one night, like we were on the phone, 11 o'clock at night, and she was trying to help me through it, okay, so I could do this basket. And I did the basket. It took me 2 tries. The first one was crap. I gave it to my Angelina, and she made something out of it, which I posted it, and I used Garden Party. Now Sophia does have Garden Party. She has 2 collections, Garden Party and the airplane one. I always forget that one. And that's when I kind of came into the Maggie Holmes scene when that one came. Guys, you'll know. I can't think of it right now. I always forget the name of it. But anyway, that's when I realized about Maggie Holmes, and I was like, oh, and then I ended up buying a lot of her collections. But anyway, so her sewing basket was supposed to be like a basket. When I found this SVG file on the basket, and I made it to thank her, even though it's like almost a year later, because this was in July and we're in March. And what happened was I got busy. I had 2 birthday gifts to get out around that time, and then I just had project after project after project, so I didn't finish. But anyway, so I made this little basket. And these are Lisa Happy Crafter Shop little flowers, which I love. And then this I got in one of the Maggie Home swaps because I was like, Sophia did 2 Maggie Home swaps and I was on both of them. And I added trim to the basket. It's a cute little basket. And I added little flowers. These are Jackie made me a whole bunch of flowers, so I sharing some with her. And I did make a couple, the little flowers. I made those, and I made some of the same size flowers, which is not a lot, but it's the Garden Party ones. And then so I have this. If you saw my Eve video, which I should have cut Eve some of these, but I didn't think about it, and I was trying to rush. So when you're rushing, you can't think fast. So I have this die cut and stamp set. So I cut Enjoy the Ride. I cut a blue and a pink one for her, for Sophia. And then I stamped these so she could color them. And look at how good they stamped. They embossed. I got this stamp set because it reminds me of Carousel. So it has the elephant, and then it has these beautiful little horses. I mean, oh, I just love it. Love how it looks. And then it has the zebra. So I did 2 of each. I stamped them and I cut them out with it because it's a stamp and a die set, which I can't get for now. I don't know where it's at. I packed it up, guys. I think I'm not gonna enter any more swaps for a little bit because I need to clean this room. It is a disaster. The Valentine's swap I have Valentine's stuff all over. Anyway, so I have to clean it. And then these bowls, I shared some bowls from Jackie, our friend Jackie. And then I put this little bag topper I was gifted in one of the swaps. Also, I did some of these flowers, but not all. I did that one. And some of these, well, I think all of the road flower ones. And these were from Jackie. You know, she gave me an umbrella full of flowers. And then I forgot I did this, guys. This is from My Crafty World Anna. I think that's what it's called, what her shop is called, but it's from Anna. And it's a, like, what is this? A spool. And then I added some trim to it. And then I added, I had a little tag, a little ice cream tag. I forgot I had that in there. And then, oh my goodness, I can't get this out. And then I added some tulle trim. This is from, I believe this is from Emily. And this might be from Ebony. Ebony and Emily. Try to say that fast. I couldn't even say it. So, and it's just in time for Easter because we're in March. So I figured I'd share some with her. And this is so, Maggie Holmes, this collection, Garden Party, is very Eastery too, I would say. Springy, summery. I mean, more spring, but you could use it. So everything is just, now I can't even pack it in there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll put it on this side. On this side. So all right, so both sides open. It's so funny because it was a sewing, but we used it as an Easter basket. I mean, not an Easter basket, as a basket, a picnic basket. All right, so I actually did one for her because it was funny. And then, so I did post this, but I posted it this way so that she wouldn't, or nobody would know that it said Sophia. Sophia, I'm sorry this is getting to you, whoops, so late. But I forgot who I was talking to, somebody, one of the other crafter ladies, and she's like that she's had her a project for her best friend, like a year or 2 years after that she hasn't sent it. So it was funny. So I think this paper, which I love, I need more of it, but I think I don't have any more. It came from Dollar Tree, and it was like in one of those packs. So this is Garden Party, and this is also an SVG, and I think this SVG file is from Dreaming Tree, and it has a little strawberry, so cute. And I did put Sophia's name on it, and I added these and the little Garden Party hearts, and you open it, and then I shared a sequin mix with her. I think that was gifted to me as well. And then I did this card for her. I left it blank so she could use it. It is a watermelon with Garden Party paper. That was so cute because it was in the summer that I did this. And then here is my little note for her, which I didn't put my name on any of this, which I need to. And then since she does have Garden Party, I don't know if she has these stickers and the ephemeras, so I had extra because I bought them from Peachy Cheap when they had them. So I was like, I'm gonna get some, and I bought a lot of it, and I was like, I could use it for gifts. Now this is the reason why I'm sending this now. So our friend Jackie had destashed. She contacted a handful of us, actually, like I think there was 5 of us, to be honest. See if we wanted boxes. She had boxes, and I think each of us got them all. And she was destashing. So, you know, I got a few, and then Sophia got a few, and she was on a live. She did a live on her last box. And I saw something, and I was like, oh, and I was like, oh, I want, like, oh, you got 2 of them? Can I have one? Right? And then she's like, yeah. And then she's like, she said she saw something in, I think it was this. This is what she saw and she wanted it because she has this paper. And I was like, yeah, you could have it. So I grabbed it out, and then I know I saw her with this Buenos Dias. I think this is Buenos Dias. Well, if it's not, it goes with it, right? I don't have any of her paper. I know Sophia had Buenos Dias. And so I was like, oh, this is what I got in my D-stash. So I was like, I'll give them to her, right? Because I'm not going to buy the collection. And then I also I got these as well in my D-stash from Jackie, which I already had. She had gifted me these on our Valentine swap. So I figured I share it and I put it in this bag with her, and then I'll send her her stuff that I made for her almost a year ago. So yeah, so which I'm going to put this all together in the bag, and then I am going to package this up. I'm not going to record the what do you call it, the boxing, because I don't have anything ready yet. I would have to look and see what fits, and it's really late. My husband's actually in the shower right now, and when he gets out, then, you know, I have to go and brush my teeth and go to bed. So yes, so this is my stuff I made her. I hope she loves it. Oh my goodness. I don't know. If you go into my Instagram, you'll see my, the sewing basket that I made. And I it was like extra. And so hers, I was like, oh, I didn't want to really cover this because I like the basket weaving. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to make it really simple, which is really simple. And I like simple sometimes. And it's sometimes really hard for me to say, okay, stop. It looks good, right? But at this point, I was like, it does look good. It just looks good like that. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you're like, oh, it's missing something. But this is very simple and, you know, good. And then her little Sunday cup. I love it. I just hope it doesn't get ruined when it goes in the mail. But all right, guys, thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fabulous, fantastic day. And God bless in Jesus' name.